Hey, what's going on, guys? Been a rough day. Trying to hang on here. Not doing very good, but you know, all I can do is try, right? Dealing with a lot of hateful people. Dealing with my life too. You know, I'm kind of at a loss anymore. Well, first off, you know, I raise money through the gifts given, through any help for medication, rent, food, stuff like that. After leaving the doctors today, I'm still trying to work on medications I don't have. Roughly $140 in medications that I need to get as soon as possible. I'm out of my pain patches, and that's not included in the 140. Those I keep separate from the other medication because technically those are optional. By the way, some comments are restricted. I have certain things filtered because I'm being harassed by people. So if you have an important comment and it's filtered out, I apologize. Figure out a different way to word it, I guess. If it's a rude or an ignorant comment, just don't even bother making it or go ahead and leave now. I'm not going to deal with that. I've got too much going on in my life to be dealing with that crap anymore. Okay? I don't talk about people. I don't speak badly about people. I don't wish bad things upon people. People need to leave me alone. I don't bother anybody. I don't harass anybody. So people need to do the same for me and leave me alone. Right, I never do. Even these people, even the people that are, that's my landlady, by the way. I'm using her phone. She actually dug through her stuff today and dug out some clothes.
Not much, but something.
See, it's comments like from here from Miss Paula. She's gone, so it's just that simple. And
Somebody already, huh?
I'm working on state insurance. Thank you, Beatrice. I appreciate it. Like I said, I apologize, but I have to regulate what kind of comments come out because you'd be surprised. Actually, you're on TikTok, so I hope you wouldn't be surprised. But I deal with a lot from people on here, and I don't go traveling TikTok looking for people. I don't do any of that. In fact, I think I've probably spent all of 15-20 minutes altogether scrolling through TikTok.
Trolling.
Yeah, trolling. That's what these people are doing. Yeah. You know, I don't bother anybody. I really don't. You know, they wanted me to come on live the other night, and just so they could have me tell my story. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Judy Ann. What video did you see?
Maybe one of the ones
Maybe it's an older video, but they're all, I mean, I don't understand that comment.
that they bootlegged or whatever.
Yeah, there's also, oh, yeah, you mean the ones back when I was using a tablet that didn't have a microphone, so all I could do were pictures? Yeah. This isn't my phone, this is my landlady's phone. Yeah, I shattered my phone during a seizure, and the only thing I had was a tablet that didn't have a microphone on it. So all I could do was type pictures, or do pictures and type. So if you want to go, you can see some of my recent videos. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Or ma'am. I don't know which, so I kind of feel bad because I may be calling you something you're not. You know, and all I do is tell people where I'm at. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you for clearing that up. I feel bad sometimes because the name doesn't,
Miss when you're not
right, and the names don't always put that out there. Well, I'm glad you look at it that way. I wish more people did. Sometimes people kind of freak out.
Yeah.
Um,
Start a fight. Just go right in.
By the way, if anybody does go to help, please let me know on here so that I can check and A, make sure that it got there to the right person, because sometimes people send it to the wrong people. B, that I can also verify that somebody really did, because a lot of people say they did, and I get ready to go get medication or I get ready to go to the store to get food, and I get there and realize that they didn't send anything, or that instead of doing right now I have well over $1,000. It's Bones Digital Media for PayPal. I have almost 1,500 in meds at the pharmacy. I'm trying to raise 140 to get the ones I need right now. I'm out of my pain patches, so that would be 190. I've got to get food. Anything anybody can help with. That's what I do. I put out there what I'm trying to do, and I leave the rest up to you guys. Okay? I don't ask anybody for a specific dollar amount. I can't do that. That's not right. But I tell people what I need. And through the gifts, yeah, if people want to order food instead of giving money, that's fine too. You know, because I really need what I'm trying to do. I don't ask for anything extra. I mean, literally. Look. Hold on, let me show you my shoes. All right, these are my shoes. I've walked. I've almost walked. I've walked the insoles out of them. She was nice enough to give me a pair of cheap insoles. Doesn't matter. She was able to dig out a pair, just like the pajama pants that I have on and the t-shirt that I'm wearing. She finally found, she was able to find something for me to change into. I've had the same clothes on for probably a week because I have nothing. I lost everything and I'm starting all over again. And I have to choose. No, I got that room that I was trying to rent, TJ. The lady sitting right over here on the couch in front of me. Another platform. Well, I don't know what platform that was on, and I don't honestly know what the hell they're talking about. Mom and have insurance. Well, sure as hell don't have insurance. Sure as hell don't have mom.
Yeah, no, I'm not your mom.
I met her in a hospital, and I appreciate you asking, so I can clarify that, because I don't dig into it. I don't know what these people are saying. I have cancer. I don't have Medicaid. I've been applying for it. I have over $3,000 a month in medications if I don't go to the hospital. Okay. I use GoodRx. Somebody got me GoodRx Gold. And those prices are with GoodRx. One of my medications is $1,100. Okay. I have grants. They have grants to help with surgeries and things like that where I am. And they do the upfront coverage, and then I send them $5 a month just to keep them off my ass. So, I know I qualify for Medicaid. I don't know if I did something wrong on the application or what, but I'm applying. You know what? Yep, I am on pain patches. I am on very strong ones. Your point? What's your point? I'll show you pictures of me 10 months ago, 11 months ago, where I was 220 pounds. I'm 150 pounds in front of you now. You know what? Again, if people want to believe me, they can believe me. If people want to believe what somebody else is saying that really has no bearing or proof in my life, then so be it. I don't care what people want to believe. I don't want to do chemo. Do the research. Vascular leiomyosarcoma, stage 4, and chemotherapy. Do your research. You'll find out the percentages is way too low. Yeah, well, Pennsylvania's not that way. And I've had several people get on here and say that they dealt with the exact same thing that I'm going through. Well, then you need to get out there and do some more research. Okay? No, it's the fact that as I try to explain, they keep trying to say I'm full of shit. That's what I don't. That's what aggravates me. Hey, how are you? They prefer to wait for the threat rather than to chase them around. Still, most people believe the myth that we each eat 8 spiders a year in our sleep. But this is a lie. The myth surprisingly. See, and that is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get me to either A, stumble, or find somewhere that they can call bullshit. And that's fine. Do it. Have at it. I've even said the statistics in my videos and my live feeds. Okay? I don't want to spend the last time I have left that sick. Because it's coming to where I'm going to be that sick. To where I'm not going to be able to get up. And I'm going to be alone. Because I don't have anybody. Thank you, man. Love you too. Don't know you don't need to. You're a human being just like I am. And that's a lot of times my point. I mean, people act like this is fun or this is a game, man. Has anybody not realized that I normally don't get on here until after 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening? What do you mean, Michelle? Hold on, I'm confused. You know, if anybody notices, I don't get on here until in the evening for a reason. Because I'm out during the day trying to do whatever I can. Alright? I go when I don't have a way to get to an appointment or an office to put in some kind of paperwork. I'm out door knocking trying to find lawns to mow or fucking cars to wash or anything that I can do. I go around looking for people with moving trucks to try to help them unload or whatever or do cleanup work for roofing companies. I do the best I can. But I can only do so much physically anymore. I'm sitting here, you guys see this, right? This is me holding my leg. I have my arm balanced on my leg, holding this phone. Okay? People don't understand. And yes, I do go through withdrawals from some of my medications. Okay? That's part of the deal. But I'm doing the absolute best that I can. And I'm so sorry that for some of you that's not enough. You know, this shit ain't easy. This ain't easy at all. I usually get off of here and I can't. I give her phone back and I disappear. Because a lot of times what I deal with on here, it breaks me. The things that people say, the way they treat people is absolutely absurd. And it's not fair. It's not right. I mean, it's not fair. I sound like I'm 5, but at the end of the day, it's not. You know, as a whole, when people treat, look at these people on that end up on the news. When they talk to people a certain way, they're ostracized. They're oh, that's a horrible person. Look at how they treat people. But yet, somebody on here does that, and it's okay because it's just TikTok. Do y'all know how close I've been as of late to just being done? I made that comment the other day, and some dude said, "Oh well, you might as well." And all I was doing was trying to make a point. I'm on. This is the last door that I have to knock on. You understand? Thank you. This is the last door I have to knock on. I don't have anybody. All right, at all. I've met more people on here who've been some of the most amazing people I've met in my life. I have one lady, she's the reason I have a place to live. Not just the one who's sitting in front of me. You mean the one that I have no idea who this man is? I have no idea who the guy is. Same last name. How many people out there have the same last name as you? It's not hard to find people that hey, can you? Come on, these people are monetizing this shit. They're monetizing destroying somebody's life, and you guys are feeding into it. Not all of you. It's just a general term. People are feeding into it, and they're helping to destroy somebody. You know, I don't want to do this shit. You know, if you can help, I would appreciate it. If you can't, I appreciate that because you're here and you want to help, or you say a kind word. All right? And you guys can believe what you want to. Okay? I'm not showing paperwork because I've been told not to. I've showed my leg on live feeds. I'm not doing, I mean, come on, man. At what point are you guys going to move on? If you don't want to watch, don't. It's really simple.
Is there a badge?
I'm dealing with more ignorance, more stupidity, more hate. But other than that, I'm here. How are you? And again, please, people, if you do help, let me know so that I can check. As of right now, nobody has. On my leg, yeah, I'm fine. I'm as good as I can be. You know, people are gonna be people no matter what. All right. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. I've been posting my Cash App. They can do what they want. It's a business account. They removed some tumors. It wasn't nothing major. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I have vascular leiomyosarcoma. You know, and I already feel like an ass because I have to ask, you know, for help. And MC here, or Mo here, Western PA. No, but I can give you an address. I mean, I have Chime. I don't know if that helps. It's not a scar, it's still an open wound. And I'm not pulling the dressings off of my leg again, and my leg is already infected. Please, I'm not. No, I touch it with gloves when I change.
Go get their own scar to look at.
Alright, look, I'm gonna ask you this one time. I will mod you one more time. Please do not block anybody. I will block them if need be. And if there's a message up there that is questionable, yeah, I'm near Pittsburgh, then we'll deal with it. Okay? Just please.
So, which lie surprised you the most? And do you know why? Let me know in the comments section.
All right. Hold on, I'm trying to read down the messages here. Yeah, it's infected, and you're now you should be set as a mod again. Okay, just don't. All right. But please, if you guys do help, let me know on here so that I can check and make sure it came through, or that, because I get a lot of people that say they're going to send something and they don't. All right? I deal with it regularly. I deal with it all the time with people, and I don't understand why they do it. I'll never get it. Okay? It's turned into a game for people. You know, it's not easy trying to fight and figure things out when you really don't have the means. You know, I'm trying to get better and feel better. I'm in pain all the time. You know, and when I tell people, oh, one of my medications is a pain medication, then it all just, woo.
Yeah.
You know, and again, that medication's not included in the 140. That's antibiotics, that's stuff like that. I have vascular leiomyosarcoma. Yes, I did. Let me take care of that, Sazzy. I have gotten nothing but good reviews. In fact, one of the other people that you mod for you came highly recommended on top of it. Welcome. Not really. Chemo has, I think it's something like it's a below 20% chance at stage 4. I'm talking to them about treatment options, seeing if there's any new research options out there. I'd like to go to a clinic that they have down in Mexico, where there's a doctor from the States that moved down there so he could open a clinic where he uses vitamin C intravenously to help kill stuff. Back in October, November was the official diagnosis. Obviously, it's been a lot longer than that I've had it, but they've been wondering. We thought, I've had cancer before, a couple years ago in prison, my jaw, and when I got out, they started to do tests, found out that I did have cancer. We thought it went into remission back in October. It went full blown. I ended up in the hospital for about a month, and during which time my wife left, I ended up losing the apartment 2 or 3 months after I got out. And it's been a struggle to survive since then. Okay. I haven't seen my kids since she left. I've talked to them on the phone one time. Alright. I literally lost everything. I don't even have the pictures of my kids anymore. Everything is gone. Thank you for the gift. Everything is gone. Okay, I can't even set up to receive the gifts yet off of here because I've got to get a new ID. That's $40 in Pennsylvania that I don't have. So the gifts are just building up. I must be doing something. No, I'm doing everything I can. I'm contacting all these agencies that have been recommended. Well, thank you. Yeah, I made it to the doctor. I got to talk to him for like 5 minutes because I showed up there as they were getting ready to leave. So he took a look at my stuff. It's infected. They wrote me a couple of prescriptions. They're gonna try to see me next week maybe if I can get down there, or if I can get down there tomorrow or Friday. No, you don't. I mean, it's all based on you and how you take care of yourself, okay? No two people react the same to anything. Okay, everything about, like I said, I was 220 pounds 10 months ago. I'm 150 pounds in front of you now. We don't know when I got diagnosed. They said I'd obviously had it for a while. I mean, obviously being stage 4, I mean, it should tell you something. And basically all stage 4 means is that it's moving into the body and it's starting to affect the organs. The size of the tumors and things like that. So it's, I don't know. The way they rate it is really weird to me, but I understand. They base the stage is based on what it's affecting in the body. Then there's a size chart. Then it gets this and then it gets that, and yeah, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of people suffer and struggle because they can't find the help that they need, or they finally get the help that they need, but it's too late. Okay, if I can find the help, I don't want it to be too late. Upwards of a year, maybe 2 if we can control it. Vascular leiomyosarcoma. You know, and I'm trying to manage to get meds and food and.
He was on the Joe Rogan podcast where he discussed some of the most
stage 4. I'm just not trying to be. I was just going over that. I appreciate it. Yes, I have wonderful doctors. I have a hell of an oncology team. I have one of the best neurologists I've ever met. My urologist, because I have kidney issues as well. I've dealt with renal failure. I'm working on state insurance. I've been applying. I just applied again. If I can manage to make it down to the office, it would help. But right now I'm struggling to eat and get the medication that I need. I literally don't even have clothes. She finally was able to dig through some of her old stuff and found me a t-shirt and a pair of pajama pants so I could put on some clean clothes today. You know, that's how bad shit is. Alright.
So at its core, religion is about bringing people together.
Yeah,